This week on Hot Scores for you lot, a love supreme, you know what I mean. Jordan Rhodes to Arsenal and Balotelli the bill payer. And a fair bit of easy on the eye treats that are tenuously linked to football. Okay, so we've had the mega FA Cup weekend. No match of the day, as the BBC have turned their back on my favourite trophy. ITV did the main feature on Saturday night, and you're telling me for the few grand that you get for a telly-punditry appearance, you couldn't get anyone better in than Paul Ince? I know it's standard procedure to have a couple of ex-footballers on for the generalised waffle, but surely the pot is a little deeper than that. Anyway, you all know the scores. Hats off to Swindon Town for a mighty victory, and commiserations to Wigan. Bolton, you slunk your way out of that one for a draw, didn't you? And that's what we all love about the FA Cup. Well, all the neutrals will be getting a treat with the Liverpool versus United fixture. And it was nice to see Andy Carroll score a corker on Friday night against Oldham. Lots of interesting draws in the next round. Villa will most likely have a tough time against what, probably will be Arsenal. Leeds fans, feel free to cyber lynch me on Twitter if you like, if you win. And Ben Arthur, get in there with your skills and stumble goal. But who is going to win the FA Cup? I said Spurs at the beginning of the season, and I will stick with them. David?
I wouldn't like to put my money on anyone at this moment in time. I'm surprised,
lame,
surprised you didn't say Newcastle, to be honest, with your little soft spot.
Yeah.
I can't, it's a Sunderland episode.
Yeah.
They'll kill me. Wow, who's going to win the FA Cup?
I'll probably go for City, I reckon. I reckon City will.
Don't fancy Liverpool chances?
No.
You think you're going to get knocked out in the next round, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, sorry, do you?
City have gone out.
I thought you said the league then. Sorry, I wasn't with it. I was daydreaming.
Dreaming about being United.
The hot guy from the pasty shop.
FA Cup.
Moving on, I'd probably go for United then, actually.
United?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'd pay me to say, but yeah, come on.
Most self-effacing Liverpool fan in the world.
I'm just a realist.
Camera.
Just a realist.
Jordan Rhodes, he is hot on the tip of a lot of tongues at the moment, and there is a buzz in the air about how Arsenal should be the ones to snap up this goal-scoring gem. Now, I don't get to watch Huddersfield too often, apart from a bit of YouTube and maybe Monday Night Sky. Talk of players jumping 2 divisions up should be considered with caution. Yes, he has all the desirable attributes, excellent one-on-one with the keepers, capable and fearless of beating defenders, and let's face it, we know by the amount of goals scored this season that defending isn't plaque du jour for some Premier League clubs right now. His work rate is excellent, he has pace and is just approaching 21. Very tough attitude too. Celtic have been interesting. Interesting? Have they been interesting this season? Yeah, they're top of the SPL. They might win the cup. Anyway, they've been interested in him, and his goal-scoring record is going to get him noticed by bigger and better clubs. But when it comes to playing right at the top, and I mean right at the top, somewhere like Arsenal, it's not just about numbers. You need a whole lot more to fit into Arsene Wenger's vision. It would be interesting to see what his fitness testing stats are like against similarly positioned players in the Premier League. 27 goals in 24 appearances this season. That's going some. How would Arsenal fans feel though? They're already at the end of their tether with potential and not proven. Jordan though, we rate you here at Hot Scores, yes we do. Someone in the Premier League or top end of the Championship will have you, they will. Can't ignore obvious talent like that. And he won't cost the earth. Look at Demba Ba 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 Ba. A love supreme. No, it's not a dessert from the Wimpy restaurant, the love life of the crew, or the name of a 70s Soul Train touring theatre show. It is the #1 independent Sunderland fanzine, online and in print. I've written a little column for them, so Hot Scores is reaching out to all you black cats. I love your Martin O'Neill shirts on the website. The Happy Mondays one is quite brilliant. Now Sunderland, such friendly fans, always invite me up to the stadium flight. I've not been yet, sorry. Invite going from Stevie Aston, maybe? When Martin O'Neill was appointed, I was made up for you. After Eeyore, Steve Bruce, you needed that injection of love, compassion and vitality to get you back on track. Good finish last season, but then the sparkle rubbed off. Anyway, onwards and upwards, it is for you. Beating City, eh? North East derby with Borough in the FA Cup, that'll see some sparks, mind you. They're not scoring too much just lately, so I think we'll be fine there. Here's a mention for your boy McLean. How about his efforts for stepping up in the last few games? Hang on to that, lad. Now we have a special plea for some lost property.
Yeah, appealing to all Sunderland fans really. I went to Sunderland away with Arsenal 2 years ago and I had a beanie hat which I had from about the age of 10. It meant everything to me. It had all the old songs written on it that you don't hear anymore.
No photo of it though.
No, Dark Flight stuck to it, obviously red and white. Badges, old pin badges you can't get anymore. People would read it, sit in the pub and read it over a pint and love it and remember all the songs and the tales that you don't hear anymore. I left it in a pub in Sunderland and it's never come back to me.
So Sunderland fans,
yeah.
It's not going to be much use to you, is it? If you find David's Arsenal hat, please return it to him now.
Pints of curry.
Get in touch. Get in touch.
Get in touch. It's Twitter time now. This week I want to talk a little bit about @5poundFC. Now, fan ownership is all the rage these days. Look at AFC Wimbledon. They're doing all right for themselves. I own a little piece of Lewis FC and I've got a badge and a poster to prove it. And they had me present Man of the Match award at the last game I attended. £5 community own Monmouth Football Club, and fond memories of Monmouth I have. Spent a little bit of time at Rockfield Studios just down the road. You can own a stake in this club for a £5, and they're working on a similar principle to the German 50+1 model, where fans own 51% of most football clubs. Finally, Britain catching up with German football models. Hear that, FA? Well done on your 4-1 away win at Ep.2. I'd say definitely get involved with your local club. Anyone who's offering fan ownership is great for getting free kids tickets and generally having a say in how you want your club to be run. Excellent work there, £5-pounders. And I've heard you asked a certain Miss Lisa Rogers to be your chairman. I hope she accepts and you give her the gold rose she deserves. Does this mean when I make a trip to Monmouth, I get director treatment for a day? Free cup of tea, please? Another Twitter shout to Northern Rights who would like to congratulate Pro Vercelli on their win over Como. Will they challenge in La Liga Pro Prima? I don't know, but I would like to hear from Italian football fans, so get in touch with Hot Scores, send me your videos. Are you more passionate than us Brits? What do you think? Do you think so, Dave?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'd say.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Alright, well, the majority vote rules.
Yeah, we don't have anything to base that on, but yeah, definitely.
We've got other things to do that time.
Okay, we've got the Italian subtitles rolling here. Good, good. Next time we'll do it in Portuguese. Raoul, you can do that for us.
Yeah, thank you. As a native.
Dave, are you fluent in any other languages?
Loving.
Oh, dear. Get your Martin Yole voice on.
The oldie's always the best, aren't they? They're the worst.
Yeah. Okay.
Hot cheese.
Thank you to Brad Guzan for giving us a shout out. Long may your results at Villa continue. My tweeting football of the week, it goes out to Jill Scott. No, not the singer. Footballer. I've been following Jill for quite some time, and if there was more women's football on the telly, I would be watching it for sure. I watched it and thoroughly enjoyed the World Cup. Nice one to the Bean for putting it on, even if it was a red button effort. I have witnessed the reaction to women's football from the hardcore man's game loving contingent. When you watch the women's game, try not to compare it. Enjoy it for the more thought out and closer passing, less diving and histrionics, passion and determination, and beautifully designed football kits. The World Cup final, USA versus Japan, attracted 18 million viewers in Germany. Now that should tell you a thing or two about the overall state of football over there and over here. No comparison really. Anyway, Jill tweets about everything from the in-betweeners to her beloved Sunderland. She thought one of the stewards at the City versus United clash looks a bit like Patrice Evra. And she likes a little flutter, although she's fallen out with William Hill after losing out on a 60-1 bet for Liverpool to beat Oldham 5-2. Jill, congratulations on winning International Player of the Year 2011. Everton for the WSL next summer? What are the odds on that, eh? Right, thanks for watching, people. Time to say Christian Slaters. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube and tweet me. Hot Awesome Girl, hag, not wag, this week is a young lady that has even got one of our crew watching Big Brother.
Oh,
and it ain't me.
It's me, I'll fully admit it.
This is The Smouldering, and I will agree with you on this one, Ralph. Georgia Salper. David Mailer's missus, I believe.
I'm sure I was a big brother.
Yeah.
David Miller's missus?
Yeah, David Mailer's missus.
Mailer? David
Yeah.
Mailer?
Georgia Salper.
Oh, I thought it was David Miller.
Who's David
David Miller.
Who's David Mailer?
Sunderland player.
Oh, is he? Oh, M.A. White, right.
We're doing
okay.
a Sunderland special, Dave.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I've heard the whole team.
For a minute there, I thought he was going to David Miller. Anyway, see you later.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
bye.